Hey there and welcome back to our channel. Today we're happy to announce the first episode of our new series, Grammar Bites. The plan is to teach you Chinese grammar points in easy-to-digest short videos. Ready? Let's go. First, the basics. This is how to say personal pronouns in Chinese.
人称代词
There are 5 key pronouns to remember. 我 I, me, 你 you, 他 he, him, 她 she, her, 它 it for animals. Now you know that in Chinese, he, him, and it all sound the same, but they're written differently. Now here's a cool trick. You can make all the pronouns you just learned plural by adding 们 to them. 我们 we, us, 你们 you all, and 他们 for they, them, whether you're speaking about males, females, or animals. And when you refer to a group in the first person, you have 2 options, 我们, which might exclude you, and 咱们, which always includes you. Now let's add a dash of politeness. First, let's learn the polite form of the word you in Chinese, which is 您. So, if you want to show respect for more than one person, skip the 们 we learned a moment ago. Instead, use 您, add a number, and 位 to address them. For example,
您2位
for 2 people,
您3位
for 3 people. Or you can keep it flexible with
您几位
for a few people,
大家
everybody, or
各位
everybody. Alright, it's time to clear up the confusion beginners often have with the use of 它 meaning it. Chinese doesn't use the word it as often as English does. In fact, it's rarely used. So, when you translate English into Chinese, it's most often wrong to translate the word it. In English, we often say sentences like, it is raining. Here, the word it serves as a subject for our sentence. In Chinese, though, you don't need a subject in such cases. You can simply say rain or 下雨了. Here, it is not needed. How cool is that? Don't worry about the l in that sentence for now. We'll cover it in a future grammar video. Let's get back to it instead. Think about knocking on a friend's door. They ask, who is it? You say, it's me. But if you were a Chinese visitor, you might say, 是我. The word it is improper here in Chinese. Just remember, in most situations, Chinese omits the it commonly used in English, and you will be good to go. So then, what is the word it used for in Chinese? Well, it mostly hangs out with animals. So, when you're referring to an animal, it would be correct to use it. So now you might be wondering, if we can't say it, how do we talk about inanimate objects properly? Well, we have our trusty demonstrative pronouns. 这 meaning this and 那 meaning that. A demonstrative pronoun is simply a word that can stand in for a noun. Here is an example. Think of a child saying, it's mine, in English. If the child were Chinese, it could say, 这是我的, using a demonstrative pronoun. 是我的 can also be used in this situation. Let's move on now to reflexive pronouns. These are pronouns that refer back to the subject of the clause in which it is used. Think of words such as myself, himself, or ourselves. In Chinese, all you need to do is add 自己 to the pronouns we've already learned. Here's how to say each pronoun correctly.
我自己你自己他自己他自己我们自己
And there you have it, a crash course in Chinese pronouns. If I helped you out, please help me out by liking this video or sharing your thoughts below. These types of engagements truly help my channel's performance. Plus, it motivates me to create more. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next Grammar Bite.